Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Young tearaway, off to play with your friends? Mind how you go, kid. There goes Brahms, kid.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, Sonny. Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them. Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you. Get your miscellaneous items here! Stock available!
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine? Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Is your father around?
What if your wife finds us?
Don't worry about him. What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Good lad. Here, have this gold piece. My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else. Oh, come here, my little sand goose.
Oh, you're so romantic.
I love you more than any of the others, my little honeypot.
Do you really love me?
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me. Wait till I get my hands on that pig! You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming! Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you! Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
You filthy swine! I ought to...
He'd steal your apples as soon as that...
Right, got you, you little ruffian! I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds, accessory to improper man and lady behaviour. That sort of behaviour is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now, but think about what I've said.
Ow! Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just going to stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things? Come on, there's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
You stupid little idiots. I want...
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm going to make his life a misery. Why are you playing with baby toys and little girl? Have you cleaned my mum's cart for? What is it? You're as bad as my What is it? You're as bad as my crybaby little sister.
Get him off me! He goes around the town beating up anyone. But you look strong.
What is it? You're as bad as my crybaby little sister. What are you doing? It hurts! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you. You found Rosie! Thank you so much! Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these, sweet. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces. I'm afraid just 3 gold. Remember, your father...
That boy don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
I'm not sure what to make of you, lad.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Ooh, you're lucky I've still got these sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you? Get your miscellaneous items here! Get your miscellaneous items here!
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand. I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this. Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
I see. The guild master is here.
Use your stick. Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting up, lad. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Come on, lad. Hit her.
How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you. Don't let her attacks through, boy.
I'll hit you next time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
How did that get...
Come on, girl! Get your guard up! That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Now,
What about now?
a couple of minor mistakes, but otherwise good work.
Yes, but you're quiet. Let's see. How the volume up to... Like, my voice isn't suppressed. I know I have that setting where it suppresses my background noise. What see if I just by talking louder. Do I sound better now? Not really.
volume. I only have this one volume setting, and that's already out to the max. I'm not really sure what to do about that one. That is, I don't have another setting to push up. See, right click, properties. See, right click, filters. Noise suppression. Question, do I sound louder now? Probably not though. Nope.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
I appreciate the alert. I'm on my gaming PC right now, playing this, and then my regular PC.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat? Right, this melee combat against Whisper counts. Right, let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you if you manage an A+.
How did that...
All right, you can stop now. Almost perfect. That's an A. I've got a nice sword for you, if you can get an A+. Right, this melee combat against... Right, let's get Whisper... I have a special...
Ow!
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You really showed Whisper.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that! Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds. I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Guild
Are you ready for your archery training?
Yes?
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
That's for sure.
We don't have all day.
Listen, can you help me out?
Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from my house.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so much. The guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this. Thank you so much, hero. Thank you so much, hero. Hey?
You really showed Whisper.
I'm the fastest!
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You again? You didn't do too well last time, remember? Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
That showed you, didn't it?
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Hello, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but yeah, that's what I heard as well. Hello, can I be heard? Am I loud? Am I average? How do I sound? Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Anyone there? Can you hear me? No training.
Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow.
With the bow?
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Testing. Testing. There's a little delay, so I was trying to hear my voice on my phone. I sound pretty clear in there. Alright, press E to unsheath your bow. You can aim your shots with the mouse, or lock on by pressing space. Press and hold down left mouse button to draw the bow back. To draw back the arrow. Release it to fire.
First, you'll need to unsheath your bow. First, you'll need to unsheath your bow. Now, lock onto the target. Now, lock onto the target. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
To switch to a first-person view, press right mouse button while drawing back an arrow. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the equal symbol or the dash. To return to a third-person view, just press the right mouse button again.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Press it in.
Good shooting. Good shooting. Marvelous. I'm sure you'll improve when you take your skill test.
I guess.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
I'm the skill grader. Can you let me get to the archery range, please? I'm the skill grader. Can you let me get to the arch...
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid? I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one. Killed any of the blighters yet? Killed any of the blighters yet? Killed any of the blighters yet? Good. More of the There are still more out there. Have you killed any more of them? Ah, you got another. There are still more out there.
I don't know how he did it! I always win guild competitions!
let's talk back with this guy. Maybe I've knocked out enough.
Have you killed any more of them? Good. More of the dead. There are still more out there.
Okay. I shall exterminate all.
Face the truth. You aren't that quick.
But if I'm not the fastest, I must be the best at something.
Not that guy, but...
Well, you've got the biggest head in the guild, that's true.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Now, the guildmaster's asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot. Wow! You set a new high score! Oh, yeah, well, not great, is it? Just a D for you there. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. That was superb!
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Now, the Guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot. That almost went straight through. Wow! You set a new high score. Well, not bad. That scores you, let me see, a C. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Skateboard, you currently there? How do I sound to you? How do I sound? How does my background noise sound to you?
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Testing. Sounds crisp. Crisp as in good. Crisp, I think is it. Means good. Good.
You really showed Whisper. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Just make sure someone else can hear me pretty well. And sometimes when I stream on my desktop instead of my PlayStation is just a quick plug and play. I stream and everything works fine as long as I remember not to mute myself. When I get on my PC, I gotta make sure this is right. I gotta make sure the video's on, make sure the game sounds on, and I also gotta make sure my mic is on. I always forget all the extra stuff. I wish there was less settings I have to tinker with, unless I wanted advanced options. But oh well. But come to the studio.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
When is the next time you're gonna be playing Marvel Rivals? I know you were trying to play with me when I was playing with the group, but I was playing with new people, and to be honest, I only really count that one person vertical as the person I was trying to play with.
You can still come back and try and get that A+.
Have so many new voices in my head. I'd rather just interact with that one person, but he was with the group. So if you ever wanted to play some Marvel Rivals out, I can definitely play one-on-one with you. Whenever it's clever. Well,
remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Discord so I can message you. If the link doesn't work, just copy and paste the link, because I also have it the URL. If the button doesn't work, for some reason the button doesn't work, but if you click on the actual link I have for Discord, it works for some reason. Even the link is unlimited; it's not supposed to expire. But when people click on the Discord button, doesn't work. But when you click on the actual link where you can see the whole link, normally it works. Don't know why. Also, even though I don't
you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I don't plan on using archery much in this game. It's bugging me not to have this knocked off as an objective.
Now the Guildmasters asked me to grade it, and if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot.
So what I'm gonna do is just focus on one person and just shoot arrows at him.
Excellent power.
Do exclamation mark Discord command in my chat.
Excellent power.
Do exclamation mark and type the word Discord. Exclamation mark and Discord. Use that. Tell me if that works.
Yeah, well, not great, is it? Just a D for you there.
Just a D.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Well, that's the thing, Fortnite. That link I have there is the same one that's in the bio.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I'm getting tired of talking in my ear. I even went to edit it, and I looked at the same description, and it both has the same link there. And I even went ahead and just replaced it just in general, just in case. But for some reason, when I put it in there, it doesn't work. But if this actual link itself is clicked on, it works. Don't know why. I'll try it again. I will copy this actual link and put it in there, but I'll do that after the stream. There we go. Season. I'm off tomorrow and technically Wednesday. So if you happen to be free around the times I'm free, which I'm generally up doing my typical work schedule, which is around 10:30 p.m. to like 10:30 a.m.
You really showed Whisper. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now, the Guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Have you ever played Fable before? You're on. Like I said, I typically stay awake even on my off days during my same work schedule, but since I work normally 12 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., that's typically around the time I'm free and or up. So if I'm off work, I'll be up typically around those same hours, unless for some reason I have something to do when I would generally be asleep, then I'll change my sleep schedule. But that's normally when I'm free. Nights like these, I'm up. Right now it's 1:57 a.m. for me. Right now, yeah, I played it when it was out on Xbox 360. Yeah, I've been looking for a game to. I've been looking for a particular game that I will like that fits with my role playing, open world, or massive or co-op desire. But right now, I'm playing Fable. it was recommended to me because I was talking to some coworkers about trying out the new upcoming one, and they recommended I try the older ones first. So I went ahead and bought these while they're on sale from Steam. So I'm trying it out now.
And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1
How
minute.
do I get an A+ on this if you know
starting.
that? If you know anything about it. How do I get an A+? What? That miss? You got that. No, I don't. I've been getting D's and C's. That miss. That miss. That miss. That miss.
Why, that's rubbish, that is. Nothing better than an F. Remember, you can still come back and try and get
I've
that
already
A+.
played Skyrim over 12 times. Also, I have re-downloaded Skyrim 2 days ago, which I did stream an hour of that. Plus, I downloaded Elder Scrolls Online.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Now, if they can create a game that's like Skyrim, that's like Skyrim, but you can also play online, that would be great. Like multiplayer wise, not just Elder Scrolls Online, because Elder Scrolls Online, it doesn't have all the same stuff that Skyrim has.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I'd rather just be a normal game. I don't want to have to mod it. Don't want to have to mod it. And majority of the time I'm playing on the console.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I also love Dragon Dogma, but Dragon Dogma Dark Arisen, but then the next version, some of the stuff they kind of just took steps back on. That was disappointing.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Dude, shut up. Stop saying that in my ear. Let me just practice right quick.
Excellent power! Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
The biggest issue is trying to hit the one in the back, though. I tried to send it a little bit sooner, and it's still too late.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Oh my gosh. Is it my sensitivity? Is it supposed to be shaking like that?
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Oh my gosh!
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Now I'm just missing a journal.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I hit the body pretty well. It's that headshot on the back guy. I'm always missing it. And then if I have a purpose shot, the other person gets in the way.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Okay, Parkinson's. You made it worse.
Remember,
Now I'm shaking
you
over
can
here
still
laughing.
come back and try and get that A+.
Oh my gosh, why are they syncing up? You know what? Instead of doing it for that narrow spot, it'd probably be wise for me to aim.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
For him over here. Got you. Got you. I still missed him.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Fine, got him. I just need these bodies to be out the way.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that
well,
A+.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna target the bad guy first, so that when my timer starts, it'll be off his shot, and then I can work on them. Can you kill? Can you kill the NPCs? So basically, what I know about the game so far,
you can still come back and try and get that
they're
A+.
good and bad decisions, and something about, and I think there's like this. The patrol, the guard will also possibly put you in jail or something. So I think you can kill the NPCs. I typically try to go to a good route when I play role-playing games like this.
You can still come back and try and get that A+.
I know I can come back, but I want it now!
Now the guildmasters asked me to...
Blah, 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 blah.
And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute. Stop.
Okay. Okay. Wait for the right opportunity, hopefully. And they keep syncing up, getting in the way of each other. Okay. I missed.
That was superb! Excellent power! Wow! You set a new high score! Wow, that's excellent! I can give you an A. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I got the trophy for being the most wanted in Skyrim. I killed everyone and everything in my path for one gameplay years ago when I first played it. I love Skyrim. The new Fable is going to be really good.
You really showed Whisper.
I'm just stepping away so he doesn't spam my ear. Now, when it comes to motherfucking Skyrim, I understand killing a lot of people. Because it's like they be rage baiting you with some of the sly stuff they say. And it drives me crazy.
You really showed Whisper. Remember,
now,
you can still come
what they
back
need to work
and try
on
and get that A+.
is the intervals of how much they freaking talk.
Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your first shot. That was superb!
Dang it. I was just missed the target on that one. Now I'm just rushing it.
Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score for a B. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now, the Guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
I'm just a hoarder in Skyrim. Just started. I kind of just want to get my first house and just store all the books that I find and put them in like the freaking chest. If I ever wanted to read them, I typically don't read them unless it's like part of a puzzle.
And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fire your...
Okay, whatever. I mean, not whatever to you, but whatever to the character. They're the most annoying thing in here. That constant repeating voice line. I think the key is hitting the actual target instead of not just hitting it in general.
Excellent power!
Okay, that was so close to the center.
Excellent power!
Okay, one more. I only have 10 seconds left. Oh, 5, 4. Dang it.
Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score for a B. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
Yeah, you can hit them in the body and it count. You just cannot miss any shots to get A+. Oh, okay.
Now, the Guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize.
And,
you've got 1 minute.
You're probably like, you can just come back to this. I don't wanna. It's an objective here and I wanna knock it out. So if I miss this.
Excellent power!
So do I have enough? I just hit all of them in the body. Maybe I don't want to miss any. I don't want to try any more attempts at miss. So I'll wait till the time runs out.
Well, not bad. That scores you, let me see, a C.
A C?
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now, the guildmasters asked me... And if you've got... That was superb! Nice work. Yeah, that's good enough score for a B. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
There's gotta be a certain amount you gotta hit to make A+. This is a tough game. I like that. I was so close earlier, and I only really remember hitting the back one like maybe once.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+. Now, the guildmasters asked... And if you get an A, you've got 1 minute...
Oops. Luckily, it didn't count as aggressiveness. Oh my.
Whew, that almost went straight through.
Pudgy.
Excellent power. That was superb. Excellent power. Wow, you set a new high score. Wow, I've never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Now I can walk away with my hyper focus complete.
Have you killed any more of them? Ah, you got another. I think that's the last of them. Here's a little bonus.
Okay, 150 go. Alright, now to go talk to the main mission. He's scared. piece of candy.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Press and hold left shift to access your willpower. A little willpower will be displayed in the bottom right of the screen. Two powers can be accessed this way using the left mouse button and right mouse button. To use your lightning power, press and hold left shift and press left mouse button. Left shift.
No, use lightning. If you're having trouble, talk to me again.
Left shift button. Let's try this again. Hold, left shift, and then right click. Wait, this is my number. When I press 8, why is it there then? I see a lightning symbol for 8, so refine keys. Left shift. Where's the shift button? Activate spell mode. It's supposed to be left shift. But why is the number 8? This I'm not understanding the 8. Let's activate spell mode.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpower depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
You change target this way.
Wait until your will reserve recharges. Wait until your will reserve recharges. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
This doesn't work how it was instructed though.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
I hope you're ready. Truly master. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Okay, I still want to figure out this magic thing.
You really showed Whisper.
I don't know why. It says, I know it's a hotkey, but for 8, but that needs to be at, it needs to be to my mouse after I hold down shift. Options, or is it skills? Grab that and put it. Now maybe it'll work. There we go. I have the power!
Any apprentices need will training? You can't start this test till you've finished your current one.
You really showed Whisper.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learnt in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Don't use your lightning. Use your sword.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close. Put some anger into it. Come on! Go on, fight me! Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me. Ha! Well done! Go on, fight me! That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes. It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this. First, you must select the area you wish to advance in: strength, skill, or will. Notice your experience pools in the lower left portion of the screen. You acquire general experience by collecting experience orbs. and you automatically acquire strength, skill, and will experience by using your abilities in those areas.
Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me as clearly as you did earlier? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, everything sounds normal to you? Like there's no difference from when you heard me earlier? Okay. But when I tab out, even though I have two monitors up, it freezes. Normally games continue to play while I'm on my other screen. I'm not sure why this one freezes. Yeah, I froze 5 seconds earlier because I went over to OBS side to tinker with some settings. So every time I tab over, so I can tap, so I can click on my screen to my left, it does that. Maybe it's because of the old game, or maybe next time I play this, I need to run it as an administrator. Maybe it won't bug out, freeze up like that when I switch over to another monitor. Alright, so use strength experience to improve your physique, toughness, and health. Become a better fighter, wield heavier weapons, and protect yourself from damage. With each advance, you will become more muscular and powerful. Skill. Use the skill experience to improve your speed, accuracy, and guile. Become a better archer, a more nimble thief, an agile ranger, or a keen trader. With each advance, you will become more live and agile. Will. Use will experience to acquire new spells and improve those already in your repertoire. Become a better magic user, a master of aggressive or defensive magic, defining yourself by the set of spells you use. With each advance, magical energies will gather around your body, crackling at your fingertips. Unlimited power!
Ah, you've chosen will. You could be a powerful magic user. You can use your experience from magic combat to learn new spells and improve those you already possess. Choose one of the branches of magic.
Attack spells. The branch of magic dealing with offensive battle spells includes Inflame, Fireball, Magic Battle Charge, Multi-Strike, Lightning, Divine Fury, and Infernal Wrath. Surround spell. Surround spells allow you to manipulate the world around you and include Force Push, Turncoat, Slow Time, Drain Life, and Summon. That sounds cool. Well, the summon part. I want to summon the minions, but I mainly like attack spells. Physical spells. This Berserkers, nah, I'm good. The more mana you have, the more energy you have for casting spells. Magic
Now choose the spell you wish to learn.
Bye.
Notice your experience pools going down. You will always use your will experience first, but if this runs out, you can use general experience to improve any of your attributes. To gain more will experience, use your magical abilities.
I've always wanted to be like a summer in a game. So, summon riches. Summoning riches. A creature soul from the netherworld to help the caster. If this creature kills another, it is replaced by a soul of the victim. Higher levels allow the caster to keep the creature soul. I like this better. Wait, I can't. What can't I? Experience. Okay, make someone back up real quick. Are you there, Fortnite? If so, what are you up to?
Magic power increases your capacity for storing mana.
Just calling from Black Ops 3 zombie stream. Okay, okay. Okay, understood. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing you online streaming. I think I'll like this game. I think I'm gonna like playing it. Very excited. I'm curious how the settings are going to be on a control once they put Fable. I believe it's supposed to be on PS5 as well. So I'm curious as how it's going to be on that. I don't know. I really want to summon. Should I save my experience? Maybe I shouldn't use it right now.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Quest complete. Yes, so the training and graduate as a hero. There's a The music in the background feels like I'm at an opera. Well, I've never been to opera, but I have watched some anime that have displayed some opera. I've watched Rick and Morty. That's displayed opera too. But this is giving me like a monk vibes. I've watched a few shows where they're like monks, or there's Doctor Who, where there's the humming prayer, not the battle prayer. The take a quest interactive. Story quest or highlighted quest. I guess a little gold symbol icon. Doctor Who? Yes, LOL. Have you heard of Doctor Who? Or have you watched any Doctor Who? Doctor Who? Doctor? Run, you clever boy. And remember.
Check the guild for more quests.
No, I have not watched that show, but I've heard of it. Well, there are a lot of seasons to it, almost as many as Supernatural, or Grimm, or Charmed. You can go watch the older versions, but where I started off at was around the season, I think it was the Rose Tyler season. If you want to try to, I think it's on Disney Plus. You can watch it, Doctor Who, if you have Disney Plus. I do recommend giving it a watch. If you, I recommend the Rose Tyler season on up. But if you want to try the other ones, by all means, knock yourself out. Molto bene. What do you generally watch? What normally catches your attention? Because, Doctor Who? I guess it's sci-fi, fantasy. It does have a storyline, of course. A storyline that goes further back to the older seasons past what I started on. And they do have some somewhat one-off episodes. They were one-offs for me, but as the seasons progressed, material-wise, they did have to come back to them just to branch off of that one-off episode. But it was always a nice little adventure. But yeah, what do you generally like to listen to? So, when it comes to Marvel movies, are you...
What's happening?
Nothing's happening.
Who's he?
Just minding my own business. Gosh.
Oh, go!
Swung out. One more time. Okay. You ever get into any X-Men? I used to watch X-Men when I was younger. X-Men. I can't remember the name. I just know it was X-Men. Evolution. I watched another version of X-Men as well. I think it was just called X-Men. Have you watched any of those cartoons or shows? If you ever find the view of your hero awkward or either press R to move the camera to the focus. To get a really close and personal look at the hero, press H. To exit this hero view mode, press H again. Just remember, narcissism is perfectly natural for hero.
How may I help you today?
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Oh, what can I do you for?
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! Follow me!
Your voice is lower than the game sound.
It's this way!
Okay.
Hey! Over here!
1 second, let me see if I can adjust that. So you're gonna see my screen.
Hey! Over here!
Let me know if anything
I
changed for you.
swear there's maggots crawling out of him.
You might be young and...
Hurry!
It's this way!
Okay.
Please!
So the
You've
adjustment
got
I
to
did
save
make
my
matter.
friends!
That's what I did earlier. I deleted the adjustment because you said I was sounding clear. So I was wondering if the adjustment I made earlier for the previous viewer made a difference. And I didn't know if it did. But since I took it away, you said that my voice went down lower. Then I know to keep it. Thank you. Kill the wasp.
Help me, please!
Bang!
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
That's good. Get back, foul fish. You cannot rival my power. Okay, we got a little boss battle. That's what I mean.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen.
Forget the bow. I'm all about the magic. Bug zapper. What is this health bar?
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that? More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
Oh wait, I'm gonna shoot my sword.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that? You're making good progress learning combat multipliers. She's near to death. A few more strikes will finish her off. Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Spectre, back it up. I always wanted to play Fable, never did. Well, Fable, it's on sale. That and its DLC. It was altogether you might be spending maybe $15. So go ahead and grab it while it's on sale. I think the sale goes off on the 25th or the 26th. If you hear me, Spectre, let me know. I need to get a third-party add-on thing that notifies me when someone chats when I'm doing my streaming on my gaming PC instead of my PlayStation. Yeah, anytime. Let me actually pull it up on my phone. My phone. Oh, sorry, I didn't bug you about the actual systems. I do want to get around to it eventually, but I can procrastinate and put stuff off. Let's see. Account, store, wish list, view purchase history. So what I bought was the Fable Anniversary for 12.46. The Fable Anniversary Scythe um content pack for 3.55. Fable Anniversary Heroes and Villains content pack 5.34, and Fable The Lost Chapter for 3.55 for a total of $24.90. And you save a discount total of $46.90. So you technically only need the Lost Chapter. That's what I'm currently playing, which is $3.55, and the Fable Anniversary, which is $12.46. So you don't really need to buy those extra content packs if you don't want to. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this out. I'm actually enjoying it. I love role playing, especially when I get to play use magic, and I actually am going to be able to summon. So I can't wait till I get to where I have enough experience to summon similar minions out. I'm over here replying to some of these comments on my little clips for Apex. One person sent an email, GIF saying trash. The other one sent a GIF saying boring. And I'm like, to the one that said trash, I said thank you. The other one who said boring, I said always. There's no advertisement stating that I'm the best in any form or fashion. I just happened to post some clips of where I'm doing booty stuff, like being horrible, or I found it like, okay, this worked out, and I got a kill. So if they don't like it, they're free to make sure they select that not interested option or block my channel, and I don't go on anyone else's channel, but oh, this is horrible content, or this is boring, this is trash. Well, just move on. But human beings, free will. Moving on. Just ranting about that right quick. Alright, to increase your renown further, perform quests, show off your quest trophies, and do as many heroic deeds as possible. All renown increases are displayed at the bottom of the screen with the face icon. Nom 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 nom.
You've received a new quest card.
Known as Chicken Chaser, I believe.
I couldn't understand that because they're all talking at the same time. It's kind of sad that they're injured or down or dead. You have found a hairstyle cut. Use this at the nearest barber to get the hairstyle straight on the card. Okay, doesn't really do anything.
All right. Chicken chaser, I believe.
Oh, a hero.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Sword again. I got you where you stand.
What a repulsive heap of rags.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time. You must be able to get rid of him somehow.
Remember, use the content sensitive item slots in the bottom left corner of the screen to access useful expression. Use the context sensitive item slots in the bottom left corner of the screen. Just bottom left.
You little snot bag! You know nothing of the world.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years.
Okay.
You've earned my thanks, hero. I'm sure you'll make many friends in your travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Interesting indeed. Alright, so what if I hold up to? What's up to do? A fart, yes. I was not expecting that. I just picked a random button on the little hotkey and I didn't know what it was gonna do, but I pressed it again and I was just laughing. I'm not sure if it chooses the most appropriate expression at the moment or what. But since the stuff is so tiny, it's hard to see it. So let's look again. F3. Use content sensitive item. So there's F1, 2, and 3, and they both say the same thing. So I'm not sure how you differentiate between the difference.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about.
Sure.
Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Shops are now
Turn off one of my fans. Not bad.
Look. Maze is the best in the world.
What do you think?
Yeah!
Yay!
Whoa! Go on!
Yeah!
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Yay! Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser? Another hero.
Hero! Hero!
Let me guess, looking for items of combat.
Hero! Hero!
Come on, swords, axes, shields, armor, we got it.
Hero! Hero!
Obey the law.
Let me guess, looking for items of combat.
Hero! Hero!
Responding to some hate-related remarks.
Swords, axes, shields, armor.
Hero! Hero!
Let me guess, looking for items of combat.
Hero! Hero!
Okay, who was saying that over and over again?
Swords, axes, shields,
Hello, little
armor.
one.
Hero! Hero!
I pressed tab. Why isn't that
Anything
interactive?
going on?
Quick! Follow me!
Come on.
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser? Chicken chasing. That makes you a true hero.
Okay.
Come on. Swords, axes, shields.
The sky is really pretty.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
My body is made out of sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
This way! Follow me!
Go away, headless monkey. I don't like your eyes.
Anything going on?
So we gotta find mushrooms for them. Oh, that's not where I need to go.
Stay within the law.
No, make no promises.
Swords, axes, shields, armor, chicken chaser.
Chicken.
Not so fast, Sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
Alright, so let's figure out the whole sick child. Talk with the witch. Power stone. Okay, is that inside the town? Okay, so let's
Combat.
Oi there.
What's going on? Oh, okay, I entered an area. Here we go.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady, the one with the comatose kid. Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way. Find me 4 blue mushrooms, and I can brew up an antidote. But there's no hurry. The stuff won't kill him. The little tyke's probably having the time of his life. I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually has a good supply. You'll probably see one of his mushrooms on his display table by the river. You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure. They'll...
Wait, bathroom break!
Ah, there is an important quest card in the guild for you.
I have returned. Now, going down this way.
Play your cards right, and you'll be getting frisky and...
Huh?
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you. Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely.
That's nice.
Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
Spectre. Thanks for the lurking. What are you up to, Spectre?
I think a beer. I think a beer.
Can I have a lovely tankard of foaming beer?
Looking to hire a swordsman.
What's he up to? Hello?
Seek out 4 blue mushrooms in the land Albion and return to the witch. So...
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
Here, chuck us over a beer, would you?
Beer, please.
How do I...
Here, chuck us over a beer, would you?
I'd like a beer, please. Whatever's tastiest.
Oh, I think this is a teleport. To teleport, either walk into a color skate or press and hold G.
What's going on?
Oh.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
That's what I'm talking. Look for blue mushrooms.
Great. You've come to the right place. My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on. Such finesse.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oh, wait. Can I interact with that? Nope. Okay, go. Can't go that way just yet.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that? Hero, your will energy is low. What's that? energy is low. What's that?
Great. Easy. I'm pleased to serve you. My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on. Chicken chaser.
Ah, there's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Hey, man.
Hey.
They seem a little out of it.
You on quest business?
Pears. Give me some beer.
Shoot! Oh, now!
Who's this one then?
I need 4 blue mushrooms to cook up a cure. The trader in Barrow Fields usually has a good supply. You won't have any trouble spotting anyone who has one, I'm sure. They'll be a bit, distracted.
Eating some cucumber? You enjoy your cucumber. Okay.
Chicken chick. Hello? What did you have in mind, sir?
Looking for mushrooms.
Hiya. Anything going on?
No.
What does chicken chaser mean?
I have no idea.
All right.
Look. Do you know anything about him?
The sky is really pretty today. But where did the roof go?
She's not highlighted green though. I think it's those dudes who are outside the city.
Looking for...
before I go outside the city,
Hello.
what do you feel?
You're sure to find something to suit you?
0 items.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm.
Hello again.
Ready to help?
Produce.
Some scallywags trade between the shops to earn themselves gold, you know. Ready to help? Prices vary from place to place, you know.
Oh, so that's
Play card pairs.
another hero.
Got some lime and some salt. Interesting. I can't go that way. Guess I'll talk to the guys outside the city. They seem a little loopy. Hello, what do you want?
You're sure to find something to suit you?
Wanted? What is wanted?
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there. You're sure to find something to suit you?
Items. Produce. Nothing about mushrooms though.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
There's an important quest
Hey, hey, if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man. You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
Oh, are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you.
Alright, so I need to go back to the guild.
Follow. You feeling okay?
No, it's supposed to be a way to teleport back there. Personality. Class unknown. Invoker call. Chicken chaser. Slim time spent into our days pass by. Creature kids active. rocks and berries. Magic. Lightning. People that have fallen in love with zero. Okay, this is a very interesting game. Very interesting indeed. I need to remember what the guy said about how do I teleport back to the guild.
Man, I think fairies have burrowed their way into my guts.
Heroes Guild. Oh, I can just go there.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you lost the Mushroom of Truth.
How do I get
We're
over there?
stuck in a world of lies now, man.
I didn't mean to. It was that door, man. I swear it sneezed all over me. It just fell out of my hand. You were just wasted, you dumb brain. Doors can't sneeze. They sing pretty songs.
Maybe we can jump in and get it back.
I don't think so, man. Those guild guards look pretty mad when we put frogs in their coffee.
Frogs in their coffee.
He don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met one before.
You watching anything good, Spectre?
Now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
How's it going?
Okay.
A hero.
The mushrooms are supposed to be somewhere.
Looking to make a purchase.
Is it the steps?
You're sure to find something to suit you?
Druid.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there.
Crime documentaries. Okay. Okay, they said the mushrooms would be somewhere on the steps. Would you like any suggestions? If so, ask me if I have a particular category I recommend or what I would just recommend in general. Or just something I like. I'll give you a recommended show if I can. Alright, so let's go with Will. What do I need in order to get this? It says alignment modifier -11. Do I need to put more points into this category? See, let me look at I can get any one of these. Recommended show. Well, of course, there's Arcane, there's Gargoyles. Arcane, Gargoyles. There's always the boys. The Darwin incident. Sorry, I had to pull up my little Amazon Prime and look at my shows I watch. I'm gonna list them. I'm just saying them out loud right now. Continue watching. Do you like horror movies? Or do you have a particular interest in horror, anime, sci-fi, fantasy? I know you said crime documentaries. I don't really watch any of those. Wicked City. Dubbed. Guess I watched that. For now, we'll just do those. Don't need to overload you. Alignment modifier. What does that mean? Oh well, I guess I'll go the other route then. Battle charge. Pretty speed smash into it. Plus all the battle style. High level, much more powerful. This little trick is devastating. Charge +1. Where's lightning? Physical spells. Attack spells. Fireball.
Guildmaster, training any nice young men?
Or this is interesting. Hey, Rare, how's it going? Let's see, are you streaming? Let me refresh the browser. No, it does not appear you're currently streaming. How are you doing? No complaints here. Giving this Fable a try. I'm trying to figure out all these settings too as well. How do I adjust this? Expressions acquire with change in alignment. Good ones for those friendly, and evil ones for those who pursue good. Use your power and status as you see fit. Make friends or alienate them. Follow, wait, giggle, belch, and fart. What are you up to, Rare? I want to use that. I want to adjust that. Let's go to magic. Where you want?
Choose your path wisely, hero. An Orchard Farm quest awaits.
Were you looking to make a purchase?
Still don't see those mushrooms that they're babbling about.
Hey, man.
Hey! 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 If you keep really still, I can... You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks.
The door talks. Let's try to left and work our way. Well, did not mean to go there. I don't think it would have gone that far into the place. Where the door talks.
Anything happening?
Ah, there is an important quest card in the guild for you.
They speak well of you. Yeah.
Where the door talks.
A drink.
What do you reckon to that one then?
Where's this so-called talking door? No, this is back outside. Character may not be giving accurate information because they are kind of out of it mind-wise.
Can I interest you in something?
No, you can't. Try up there. I already came up with before. Stone steps where the door talks. There's a door that has a mouth or a face. I don't know if it talks. I thought it was just for aesthetic.
And we're now on our way to the guild library.
They could just be imagining that.
Can I interest you in something?
A glass of beer, if you
A
would.
drink for me, please.
I want a beer, please.
Please obey the law.
Oh, I thought it was, I guess it's just a ray of sunlight. Okay, through the trees. Okay, stone steps and then the door.
Your path is dark.
I guess it does talk.
Only a light will reveal it, and you're not bright enough.
So maybe they didn't get through, but they did say that the mushrooms were near the stepping stones, but I don't see any. Near the talking door. Stepping stones. See nothing highlighted.
Have a good stay.
Oh, so that's what a hero looks like.
Okay, so I'll be taking
You
a
are on
break
quest
soon.
business?
I
want a beer, please.
How long?
What's this about?
Okay, so once I'm doing the 4-hour mark, which is
Chicken chaser. Chicken chaser?
6 or 7 more minutes, I may get
And
back
we're now on our way to the guild
I will
library.
be getting back on. Question is,
Well then,
I'm not sure when I'll actually get back on.
Can I interest you in something?
Hey, man.
Hey!
Oh, are you talking to me? You know, sound waves can make your... If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be...
Hey! Hey! If you keep really still... You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man...
Well, it's there, but there's no mushrooms.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
You feeling okay?
Man, I think fair.
Well, I think I'll be able to interact with them, pick up items, just not.
Good riddance. He don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again,
Okay. I was hoping I could pick up some mushrooms over here. It's not. Orchid Farm. Oh, just past that hour mark. But if this is the Orchid Farm, I don't remember. It's not highlighted. I can go through there and just destroy it. Maybe there's another way around. But I'm gonna end it here and see you all in the next one. I need to YouTube and watch some videos on how I edit some of these settings in like the dashboard, because clearly I either overlooked it or didn't comprehend it. But thank you all for lurking and staying here. I saw you were online for a second, Rare. What happened? Collection. Okay, so click, drag, control, copy. Alright, so ending stream. And doing a raid to Collection, who is currently playing a Zelda game. Thank you all for lurking.